fools. It ain't right to kill a man for nothing. We're slowing down, Betsy. Must be coming into a yard. Get rid of him.
Back to sleep. Old Joss won't hurt you. Old Joss wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alive, huh? Why? You got a name? All right, forget it. I'll just call you String Bean. Oh, my name's Casey. Although I don't know why I'd tell you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Where are you taking me?
Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. And the little birds don't know. Now, what do they stop again for? That don't make sense. They could keep driving, but no, they gotta stop. We gotta have another meeting.
How is he?
He seems okay. Won't tell me what his name is, though.
How you feeling?
Where are you taking me?
We're taking you to a hospital, friend. You got pretty well shook up.
I'm not going to a hospital.
Take it easy, take it easy. What's the matter? The cops after you?
I'm not going to a hospital. I got a job up north.
Stretch, I looked him over pretty good. Seems all right. But remember Tony? He didn't look too bad either.
Yeah. Well, friend, I guess we got no other choice.
You're not taking me to
Hey, slow down. Whoa. What's your name? You got any folks?
I'm telling you, you better get that guy to a hospital.
Will you shut up? Shuffle your cards. I'm trying to think. What's doing?
Shh. Stretch is thinking, and when he's thinking, us stupid people gotta be quiet, Joss.
I ain't stupid. Don't you call me stupid, Case.
You shut up. Look, he's calling me. That goes for you, Josh.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm not going to take him to a hospital if he don't want to go. Maybe there's a private doc up the line.
Look, Stretch, suppose the cops are on the guy. You want them on us, too? Haven't we got enough troubles without you picking up every tramp that comes along?
Did you feel his arms? I did.
Yeah, he seems strong enough, all right.
My mind's made up. He stays.
Okay, but I'm not staying back here no more. This thing sways back and forth. And it makes me sick. And you make me sick.
Okay, Josh, you ride in the trailer. When we get up to the job at Websterville, maybe the babe can nurse him, huh?
The babe? She's no good.
The only reason you hate her, you haven't got a chance with her.
Someday, I'm gonna kill you, Stretch. And that won't be no sin.
That'll be the day. See you in a bit.
guys do?
What do we do? We're what they call risk workers. Tramp steeplejacks. May the good Lord smile on us regular, because we sure need it.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. Been out of his head at times, has he?
Yeah, talks to himself quite a bit. All mixed up.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about nursing?
Not much.
Well, see that he gets some rest. He'll be all right.
Oh, that's good.
The thing that gets me, how could he fall off of a water tower without killing himself?
Oh, he was wearing a parachute.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Well, keep him quiet. And you better buy him another chute.
Did I wake you up?
Yeah.
Enjoy the show, Buster. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you're good.
You should have caught me when I was in burlesque.
Are you the babe?
That's what they call me. The name's Mary.
Hey, am I all right?
You look fine to me. Besides, the doctor says you're going to be okay, Mr. Kittredge.
Why didn't I tell you my name?
During the children's hour when you were asleep.
Oh. Oh, what else did I say?
Oh, stuff about getting kicked off a train. About your father. Any other questions?
Yeah, a couple. Where am I? What's the rest of your name? And why did Stretch pick me up?
You're in Websterville. I'm Mary Thompson. And I guess Stretch figures you for a replacement.
A replacement?
Yeah, Stretch lost a man a while back. He needs some help. Know how to climb?
Are you kidding? I couldn't climb a stepladder.
I got a hunch you're gonna learn.
Yeah, help me up.
Doctor said to keep you quiet.
Come on, help me up.
Hey, it's your head. But if you faint on me, Buster, I'll...
Cut out the Buster talk.
Okay, it's Tommy. Up and at him, Tommy. How do you can read? Enjoy the view. Out of this world, isn't it? I'll fix you some cold beans and whiskey. You want some whiskey?
For a bad head?
Why not?
Okay, I'll take a chance.
Cold beans and whiskey coming up.
Come on down, let's have a confab.
Right.
Here. It's a lousy meal. I'll fix you something better later on.
Thanks. What are they doing?
Oh, looking it over. It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sick just watching it.
Drink that whiskey, you'll be sicker. I tried it.
What happened to the whiskey?
I gave Tommy a shot.
I see you did.
Hey, look, mister.
Just call me Stretch. I'm gonna get the boys a boarding house. We're not gonna sleep in this trailer this time. Come on, Mary. We'll get you a room later.
Stretch.
Casey will stay with you tonight.
Stretch.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Ah, forget it.
I better get back to bed. That drink hit me.
Yeah, maybe better.
See, it's so dark. You're so far up. So far up. Johnny, I couldn't help it. I tried. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Hey, come on, wake up. You're giving me an awful nuisance, always yelling your head off.
Look, I didn't ask to be here.
No, in fact, Stretch is to blame. Him and the stinking birds.
What's with the birds?
I just don't like them. Had a couple of them flying on my face once when I was working on top of a church steeple. I almost fell 150 feet. What's your problem?
Oh, it's a funny world. I chase all over the country and I end up with a bunch of steeplejacks.
Well, what's the matter with jacks?
Nothing wrong with you guys. It's me. You always play with those things?
Yeah, sure, they're readers. You know, a marked deck. Yeah, I'm not gonna work all my life with these. I'm gonna use the noodle. See, I'm studying to be a crook. Then maybe I won't wind up like Tony.
What happened to him?
He fell.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
I brought you an egg sandwich for breakfast. It's probably cold.
Oh, thanks. You ever been up one of those?
Yeah, once. I was on a steeple, too. Sat in the chair and they pulled me up.
What'd it feel like?
Felt awful. And I've got news for you. Stretch is going to put you to work just like I told you.
Oh, no, I couldn't work up there.
You want a job, don't you?
Well, sure I do.
What were you going to do when the boys picked you up?
Get a hotel job in a resort.
Up there pays better.
How's it look?
It stinks!
Scared? I don't blame you. I guess we're all a little afraid of going too high. Cops aren't after you.
No, of course not.
You're running from something.
Now, listen. I don't ask you anything about you or Stretch or why you're chasing around the country, so why don't you...
Mind my own business? You're right. I like you, Tom. I'll try to talk Stretch out of it.
Don't bother, because I don't do anything I don't want to do.
Well, you ought to pay him back for taking care of you. Maybe you could work on the ground. He has eyes like a hawk. He sees everything.
Oh, him and the birds, huh?
Casey's funny, isn't he? I'm afraid of Joss, but I love Casey. You know, I think Stretch must be farsighted. Maybe that's why he was such a lousy fighter.
Stretch was a fighter?
Yeah. How's it look?
Bad, real bad. Stretch should have checked the job before he took it.
Luck wasn't with us.
I wasn't with us. Luck had nothing to do with it.
Well, you shouldn't undercut Forrest's bid. You should have let him have it.
He'll try to get even. I know Forrest.
Tomorrow you go to work. We need a ground man, and you're elected. I'll pay you $30 a week in your food. After 2 weeks, I'll give you a raise. You can pay back the stake when you can.
I don't know anything about this kind of work. I'll get another job and I'll pay you back what I owe.
No, you won't.
It's like this. We need you. Once upon a time, you needed us. Well, now we need you. We got to get this job done.
All right. But I stay on the ground.
Oh, sure you will.
So long, hero.
You guys have been mighty nice to me. Feeding me and getting me a doctor. And Mary taking care of me.
Miss Thompson's no good.
What do you mean?
Stretch has a wife in Oakdale. Her name is Rosemary.
Does Mary know?
She ain't stupid. She's just evil. Get out. Get out before the evil rubs off on you. Get out.
Watch yourself, Tommy! Hold it there, boy! Hang on, man. Grab his lines! Blow him away! It ain't so bad, Case. Huh? It's not bad. They can't crack that skull, boy. You're a good boy, Case. He's quite a boy. He saw her coming, hollered a warning first before he ducked. That is a good boy.
You move pretty fast, Stretch.
I got to him, the boss. Oh, you were good too, Tom.
What happened?
The ladder broke loose.
Comes from using old chair lines for slings.
I suppose it's my fault that you got conked.
I didn't say that. Did you take me off?
Who else? Tom helped. He did good, too.
Well, I guess I was pretty lucky at that. Thanks to you both.
You all right? You really all right, Case? You all right?
Sure, Josh.
I'm sorry, Case. I tried to stop
It's
it.
all right. It's all right. Forget it. Well, look, Stretch. I'm through playing bodyguard to Tom here. I am not sleeping in any more bunks just to see that he don't take off. From now on, we're all sleeping in a house in beds, okay?
Sure, Case. I had it in mind. Tonight we'll all go first class, huh?
Good. Bye.
You got quite a send-off in the Jack word.
Yeah.
Oh, Casey's quite a guy.
Something happened?
Casey got conked.
Is he hurt?
Oh, no, he's fine. Did you get a job?
Yeah, in a diner down the street.
Can't you get a real good job in a restaurant?
No, I can't get a real good job in a restaurant, and why don't you go soak your head?
Okay, don't get hot. Tell you what, I'll take you out tonight, buy a couple of drinks, huh?
Big deal. What about you, invalid? You busy tonight?
No.
Join us. Right, Stretch?
Sure. Anything you say, it's your party, babe. Look at old Casey. Ain't that something? Well, tonight we're gonna live it up. I understand they pour a great drink in here. Yeah, this is it. This is a tawdry joint.
Where'd you ever get that word?
I bought a book. I'm learning 6 new words a day. You laugh and I'll slap you in the mouth.
I never laugh at you, Stretch. Maybe get mad, but not laugh.
You know, I ought to do that.
Why, you got an education. Even Murray went to school a little.
Very little.
Say, is there any help around this joint?
You got a problem, Buster?
You bet I have. I'm thirsty.
That ain't no problem. What do you want?
3 Boilermakers.
Oh, Stretch.
Okay, 2 Boilermakers and a Tom Collins.
2 bombs and a gin fruit salad.
You know, I want to do so much for you, Mary. Flowers on the table, stuff like that. I'm going to get it, too. I'm going to be a politician. I'm going to be the richest, toughest politician that anybody ever saw. And all for you, Mary. All for you, right?
That's what you say, Stretch.
I shouldn't have come along. You two want to talk alone.
If you're going to be a politician, you better start learning politics. All you know how to do is climb a pole and maybe use your fists a little.
Do it again, William. I know enough about politics. And I can slap anybody around with these fists. I had 20 pro fights.
And lost 10.
You shut up, babe. Just keep them coming, honey. Just keep them coming. Nobody can lick me. Nobody. I'm tough and I'm strong. Look. Look at this. How about that?
I'd like to dance.
Dance then. Spin around, Tom. Oh, what a lovely couple. Mother and son. Come on, babe. Snap it up. You're slowing down.
You got no right needling you like that.
Oh, his pride's hurt. He'd like to dance with me, but he looks pretty silly on the dance floor.
You should have seen her on the runway, Doc.
Let's go back. It isn't fun anymore.
What's the matter? Can't you take a ribbon? I think you dance real well.
Thanks. I think I'll comb my hair.
Oh, be my guest.
Hiya, beautiful. How about a beer?
Oh, knock it off, Buster.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, Stretch, no! Let's get out of here.
I gotta help Stretch.
He's not just for his fun to go.
And I'll tell you another thing about him. He respects me. It's hard to believe, but he does respect me.
Oh, I believe you, Mary, but he isn't right for you. You'd never be happy.
No? Stretch has ambition. He'll get what he wants.
Oh, that isn't enough.
Maybe not, but I've had it. I've knocked around too long, and now I've run for cover and protection. Stretch can give me that.
What about his wife?
He was crazy about her. He always wanted to be somebody. She'd laugh at him. Did something to him. Made him bitter. But it gave him drive, too. I guess it makes me happy to feel I can help him.
Although, people have to help themselves. A pretty girl like you could do so much better.
Like?
Well, like me.
Tommy, do you have any plans? Do you know where you're going?
Maybe with someone like you, I would.
I like you very much, Tommy. But Stretch is strong and ambitious.
And I'm a tramp, a hobo.
Oh, I didn't say that, Tommy.
It's true, though.
Stop beating yourself.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Don't be. Forget it. Take me home now, Tommy, please.
Tom.
Yeah?
Thanks.
For what? I should have stayed.
No, you done right. Thanks for getting the babe out of there.
Did the cops come?
Yeah. I had a nice little talk with him. A couple of other guys said that those two hicks made a pass at my girl. Small town cops are kind of sentimental. It's okay. Good night, Tom.
Good night, Stretch.
Man, that water stinks. Let's get out of here. You know, the way that thing smells, it hasn't been cleaned since it was built. You know, there must be 2 feet of muck at the bottom of that thing.
Yeah.
I got 3 shovels. Maybe we could use 4. Now they gotta drain it. So we got the weekend clear.
Starting now?
Starting now.
There'll be laughter in Valhalla tonight.
Well, I don't know anything about Valhalla, meathead, but there will be in Websterville. Let's go.
it's almost enough. Yes, sirree, it's almost enough. Hi-ho, it's almost enough.
Don't come nosing around me for coffee money next week.
Who, me?
Well, I'm off. Have a seat, you guys.
Stretch.
Yeah, what?
You going to Oakdale?
Oh, I don't ask you no questions. The answer is no. See you, meatheads.
Well, Stretch is on his way. Yes, sir, Mr. Clay is getting loaded. Him and these stinking birds. Well, I'll see you charming lads Monday. I'm off to find myself a game.
You ain't gonna find no card game, Case. You're looking for a bus station.
You're thinking again, Joss. It's not good for you when you think so much.
I'm going to a movie.
Joss.
What?
How come you got mad at Casey? If you don't mind my asking.
He's evil. He ain't gonna find no card game. He's catching the first bus to Oakdale.
Yeah, there's nothing evil in that.
When Stretch's wife is meeting him. What? She'll meet him. I can tell by the way he's dressed. For cards, he wears a business suit.
Do you know Stretch's wife?
I know Rosemary. Before I had my accident, I used to see her a lot. Rosie liked me. When I got out of the hospital, they were married. I got drunk for 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, Joss. Why do you stay here with him?
What else can I do? I can't think straight. Nobody else will give me a chance. I gotta eat.
You got no family, Joss?
I got nobody. Tonight, I think I will see a movie.
Joss, you want me to go with you?
I think I'll go alone. But thanks anyway. You're a good boy, Tom.
Hello, Mary.
I didn't expect you. I thought Stretch would be here.
I haven't seen him.
He didn't even bother to phone. Want to buy me a drink? Dutch, of course.
Okay, let's go.
Where's your pugilistic friend?
I haven't the slightest idea. And what do you care? I'll have a beer.
Beer.
2 beers. And I couldn't care less where he is.
Mary,
Yeah?
you haven't come around the job. Is it because of the other night?
Maybe. I can't afford to like you too much, Tommy.
I like you very much.
But don't. You'll just get hurt.
I'm hurt already.
I wish you were more like Stretch.
That's a laugh.
I only meant I wish you had his ambition, his drive.
Okay, so I'll study to be a dirty politician if that's what you want.
Oh, Tommy, I don't want to...
Believe me, I've never been so embarrassed in all my life.
All right, so I tripped. Could happen to anybody.
Tripped. Listen, I've seen guys with 2 left feet before, but not on the same leg.
Let's get out of here.
What's the matter? Can I have a drink with you?
I don't want a drink. It's too crowded. Let's go to the trailer.
No, I'm not going to let him chase me out of here.
Please, Tommy, don't argue with me. Let's go. He saw us. I know he did.
So what, he was with another girl, wasn't he?
Was he ever? Who was she, you know her?
No.
So sweet and nice.
Did you do that because you're hurt?
No, because you're nice.
Nice.
I'm real nice.
What's eating you, Tom?
What could bother a guy like me, huh?
Well, something's bothering you. What is it?
Nothing.
You can't give me that. Sometimes it helps to tell somebody about it. Nobody's ever quite as bad as they think they are.
Aren't they?
It's the truth.
I should be dead, Mary.
That's a terrible thing to say.
It happened after I got out of the Army. I hadn't been back from Korea a week. See, I had a younger brother. He was a crazy little guy. Always doing things that nobody else would even try. One day he climbed a cliff. 300 feet up. Broke his leg and couldn't come down. I was always afraid of height, Mary, but I went after him. I got up to him all right. I started to let him down, and I froze. And I dropped him. 300 feet he dropped. 300 feet. The next morning, the Rangers got me off the ledge, and he was dead. And my father, he'd never let me forget about it. He used to sit by that window and he used to say, "You should have taken care of your little brother, you should have." Finally, I couldn't take it any longer, and I took off.
Tom, you gotta forget it. It happened a long time ago.
I'm a coward, Mary. I haven't even got the guts to try to climb that tower.
You getting ready to run again?
No, I can't even run.
Why?
Because I love you. I would have left a long time ago if it hadn't been for you, Mary. Where are you going?
For a walk. Come on.
got to.
I wanted to help you, and you had to help me.
I'm just as scared as you are. We've got to go down. There's nobody to help us, and there's going to be a storm. We've got to get off this thing.
I can't.
There's a storm. We've
No,
got...
I can't.
Listen.
I can't.
I've got an idea. I'll tie this line around you. If you slip, you won't fall, understand? There's nothing to be afraid of, Mary. Start down.
I'm not so sure. I'm lousing up everybody. You and me and Stretch and everybody.
It's not your fault, Mary.
I've a right to hurt myself, but I shouldn't hurt you, too.
Hurt me. Listen, I need you and I love you. I'll work hard and get someplace for you, believe me.
Oh, don't talk. Just kiss me.
Cut clean as a whistle.
Yeah, and that ain't all. You should get a load of that staging up high. We're lucky we checked these lines first.
It's Forrest. I told you he'd try to get even.
Forrest?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, we're gonna have to stand night guard, 2 at a time. Tom and me first, up on the catwalk with some stones.
Why not get the cops?
They'd never help us. It's you and me first. Well, you and me have something in common. We haven't discussed it yet, but you might say we have a common interest. Well, Mr. Kittredge, you're now a steeplejack. That's $60 a week.
He was kind of shaky coming up. So was I the first time. Oh, here. Have yourself a beer.
Thanks.
Keep away from her. I saw you last night with her. Keep away from her.
You seem kind of busy.
It's none of your business. Keep away from her.
Now, isn't that up to her?
No, it ain't. Our friends.
inside. I'll take the guy with the gun and then you come in.
Man, he's out like a light. Let's get him out of here.
The Army teach you them tricks?
Yeah, judo.
Well, teach me judo sometime, will you?
Sure. Let's see who this guy is.
Oh, I know him. It's Rocky Milliken. Rocky. Rocky. It's me, Harry Clay.
Hey, wait a minute. He's got something in his pocket.
Ah, that's no gun. It's a bottle of whiskey. Ah, you low-down, ugly, miserable. My tank. Mine. You did this to me.
I tried to talk him out of a stretch. Honest, I did.
We ought to take you and throw you in the pond and hold you under.
Want a drink? Least I could do.
This is Tom Kittredge, Rocky. He works for me.
You could have killed me.
You could have killed me.
True. Is this the guy taking Tony's place?
That's right. Now you're working for me, or I'll kick the living daylights out of you.
Seems fair. I can't work for Forrest no more after he run out of me like that. I'll come in. No hard feelings.
Oh, dear me, no. That's why I'm only paying you $80 on this job, right?
Right. Give me a drink, will you, Stretch?
Well, you comfortable? First you try to kill me and then you steal my shoes. Is there anything else we can do for you?
My old pants, too.
And they just fit. Morning, boys.
You lousy no good. What you want to go cut our lines for? You know how I hate splicing. How you been?
Good, Josh, and you?
I'm at peace.
Okay, forget the talk. Did you damage anything except the staging and the lines?
Wasn't time, Stretch. You're safe.
Remember, it's your neck, too.
I wouldn't lie.
All right, up. Case, Josh, inside with the buckets. Tom and me on top. Oh, Rocky, you stay down for a couple of days with that head. Tom, don't fall off. You don't get paid while you're in the air.
Heads up! Line coming down! You ought to be sitting on top here in a hot afternoon, huh, Josh?
Yeah. Just try.
All right, send up the shovels and buckets and we'll start fishing.
Buckets and shovels coming up.
Down, boy. Hold on, Tom.
Oh, it's a good joint. A lot of dames.
Yeah, who needs them?
Stretch, you shouldn't all the time be thinking about the flesh.
You do your thinking, I'll do mine.
Wonder what's keeping town.
Yeah, I wonder. You know, I think this is going to be a wonderful night. I can feel it.
Yeah, every time you get that feeling, I get in trouble.
You like it, you know it. Oh, here comes the boy wonder now.
Hiya, Tom.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, fellas. Hi, Tommy. Let me have a beer.
Where have you been?
It's none of your business.
Give me a jug. If I don't like the label, I'll bust it over your head. Bring your glasses. The party's on me.
What's Stretch count against you?
I don't know.
What about that gal, is it?
No, let's not talk about it.
Well, all we need to make this complete is the babe. Right, Tom?
You're doing the talking. What if there's any action around here?
Here's some beers, huh?
Well. Forrest.
I'll take Forrest. I never did like him.
I'll take Dick Chris.
I'll have Forrest. You'll have to fight me for it, Rocky.
I don't believe in fighting.
Okay, Josh, you relax. Tom, you take the guy with the curly hair and the blue jacket.
Josh, amuse yourself.
I'm not afraid
Forrest. Oh, hi, Stretch. I see there's 4 of you.
That's right. Got any jobs lined up?
Couple, why?
That's good. 'Cause you know, you're gonna need them.
That's so, why?
Oh, hospital.
I gotta hand it to you, Josh. Cops will never look for us here.
Shut up.
We're happy to see that our brother, Mr. Jossman, has brought friends to our service tonight.
Oh, so this is where you've been coming.
Now on them, and you all, place the cloak of thy blessing and thy protection. Amen.
Let's get out of here.
Hello, Josh.
Yeah.
It was nice of you to bring your friends. You'll have to tell me about your work sometime. I can't get much out of Josh.
Yeah, well, there are days that I can't get anything out of him either. We've got to go. Well, you do great work.
I don't know. I hope so.
Well, let's go.
We really have to go, man.
Come back soon, won't you?
You bet.
Good night.
Oh, you're a smart boy, Josh. Real smart. You pick him right in church.
Oh, lay off, Stretch.
Pretty well stacked, too. I gotta hand it to you.
Why don't you knock it off, Stretch? She's a nice gal.
Well, I'll bet she's nice. Well, nice. I'll bet she's real nice. Huh, Josh?
Get off me! Get him out! I'll kill him! I'll tear his face off! Hold it! Let it out! Better get out of here, Stretch. We can't hold him much longer.
Okay. You ain't got no sense anyway. I can't stand being around a nut.
Evil, that's what he is. He's no good. I'll kill him. And Rosemary!
You were evil with her. And evil begets evil. You think Case is playing cards every Saturday night, don't you? Don't you, Stretch?
What do you mean?
Simmer down there.
Let him alone. See if he's got something he wants to tell me. Go ahead, Josh. Say what's on your mind.
Well, he ain't playing cards. He's in Oakdale, that's where he is. With your wife, Rosemary.
Well, that's interesting, Joss. Yeah, that's real interesting.
Don't pay any attention to him, Stretch. You don't know what he's saying.
Sorry, Case. I oughtn't to have said that. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I know you didn't mean to say it. It's all right, Joss. It's about time he found it out. Plenty of time. Come on, let's go.
Well, that was a short party. What happened?
It's Casey.
Well, what about him?
Joss told Stretch that Casey's been seeing Rosemary.
Oh, no. How'd Stretch take it?
You should have seen the look in his eyes.
Oh, I know that look. You start that chimney job tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll keep Casey off that stack for a couple of days. At least till Stretch cools off. I know him. He'll start drinking. And when he's drinking, he's dangerous.
Listen, let's get out of here. Something sick about this place. Maybe Joss is right. Maybe the evil does rub off on you. And then nothing makes any difference until it's too late.
If I run out on him now, he'll take it out on Casey for sure. He wouldn't have a prayer.
Yeah, you're right. Casey's been a good friend to me. I can't let him down. I'll stay.
You've been kidding yourself, Tom.
What do you mean?
You're no coward.
When the job is over, we move on. Promise?
You make it sound so easy. Find Casey and get him out of town.
Okay. Good night, Mary.
Good night, Tom.
Tom, what's the matter?
I gotta talk to you a minute.
Now, in the middle of the night? Oh, it'll wait till morning.
No, it can't.
Okay. What's the matter? You got a problem?
Don't go up on that stack. Stretch will kill you.
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna kill me. Now, I'll see you in the morning.
You listen to me. Mary knows him better than any of us. She says at least stay off the job until he's cooled off.
Look, Tom, I got a job to do. I got a living to make. I'm not staying off the job for nobody, and especially Stretch.
Now, will you listen?
Go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Beauty, ain't it?
Got any idea what we're supposed to do to it?
Yeah, repair the top and the lightning rod. Anything else we can find.
That's going to be a tough one, you know that. Yeah, real tough. I wonder why Stretch ain't here.
Don't worry about him. He'll be here. Come on, let's get out some lines. Couple of seats.
What chairs do you want to use?
The rig in the back of the trailer.
Jason. Here he comes.
Morning.
Hiya, Stretch. No hard feelings.
No, of course not. That's none of my business.
You've been drinking this morning, Stretch?
And that's none of your business.
It's my business if it's not going to be safe to work with you.
Listen, kid. I've just about got to the end of a long line of patience with you. One of these days, I'm going to take you apart in little pieces.
Why not try it now? You know, now's a good time. I like nothing better than to teach you.
Come on, knock it off, you two guys. Let's get to work. Come on. Hey, Stretch, these are new lines. Not the usual.
Yeah. Good lines. Casey and I'll finish rigging her. The rest of you guys stay below till we're done.
gotta forgive me, Stretch, for what I said last night. I was bad, I lied.
I'll go up there today. He's been drinking. You don't know what he'll do.
Look, Tom, let me tell you something. First of all, he's a jack, one of the best in the business. Now will you stop worrying? All right, Stretch, let's go. Well, what's the matter with you?
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Overtime?
I don't feel so good, a little dizzy. Maybe you could...
You mean you want me to rig her by myself?
I wouldn't ask you, Case, but it's easy, though.
Don't do it.
You worried about him, you go up with him.
Look, this is no time to argue. But, Stretch, I want a $20 bonus.
$20.
Okay. I'll go with you.
You stay here. I ain't pulling you off no stack.
No, he's right, Tom. You've never gone this route before.
But your time's coming, boy. Your time's coming real soon. Case, I ain't never gonna forget what you've done for me. I ain't never gonna forget.
That's nice, Stretch.
Look, Case, maybe I'll have Rosemary come down. Then the three of us go out together.
Yeah, sure. That'd be real nice.
Stinking birds. Casey, those were new lines, good lines they was. I don't understand.
Stretch. Where you been the past 3 days?
You're blaming me for what happened to old Case, ain't you? Mary, that wasn't my fault. Oh, kiss me, hold me. I gotta have someone. I've got to.
It's all been wrong, Stretch. Why don't you go back to Rosemary?
It's that kid, ain't it? It's that kid.
No, Stretch, it's you. All your life you've been trying to prove something to yourself. Whatever hurts you or you don't understand, you try to destroy.
You do think I killed Case, don't you?
All I know is he's dead.
Oh, Mary. Stay with me, Mary.
I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Stretch.
You're mine. Nobody else ain't ever gonna have you. Don't you forget it.
Casey's.
Yeah.
Stretch came by the boarding house this morning. He wanted me to go away with him. I'm afraid. I'm sure he killed Casey.
I'm sure he did. Rock and I checked Casey's lines. One of them could have been cut, but we can't prove it.
And unless you get out, he'll kill you, too. I know now I never belonged here. Being with Stretch was wrong. Everything's been wrong. And maybe if it hadn't been for me, Casey'd still be alive.
Stretch is a psycho. I've seen plenty of them. Anything can set him off. Don't blame yourself.
Anyway, I've decided I'm going to go home and face my family.
You've got nothing to be ashamed of, Mary.
I've got nothing to be proud of. I'm going to go tell my family a few unpleasant truths.
What about us?
You'd like my family, Tom. Will you take me home, please?
I'll tell Stretch I'm through when we finish the stack.
Don't go up there anymore. Quit now, tonight.
I've quit running, Mary.
Yeah, that ought to do her.
Thanks for rigging it. I suppose you were a big help, weren't you, sonny boy?
Now, you know he hasn't got any experience rigging.
Get experience today, plenty of experience. Right, boy?
I'll take anything you can dish out, Stretch.
Ah, good. Oh. I brought us some Italian food for lunch. I think you guys are gonna like it. First, we're gonna have us a drink, and then we're gonna go to work. Nothing like a good Elder whiskey to get the day started off right. There you go.
Shouldn't drink whiskey. Whiskey's a sin. Especially you shouldn't drink.
Cut it out. Stretch. Take this. Cut it out. Let him go, Tom.
You guys think I don't feel bad? You think I've been goofing off for 3 days? Sure I haven't. You know why? Casey was my friend. A quart of whiskey a day I've been drinking. You get the feeling you get to thinking of the other guys are blaming you.
And you thought there was no hell.
Shut up, John!
Will you simmer down? Take it easy. Nobody's blaming you. We all feel bad about it. Now, here, take another drink. You'll feel better.
Okay. I'm okay now. Gotta climb. Got work to do. All right, up. You and me and Rock. Josh, you stay below. Let's go. Rocky, come on down and get the jug. I think Junior could use a drink. Let's take a break. Men need a break once in a while. A couple of drinks or a woman. Right, Tom? Of course, it ain't safe sometimes. Like a couple of guys I used to know. Take a look down, Tom. Oh, those two guys I mentioned. One was a young slob, and he figured the other guy was stupid, so he moved in on his girl. The guy that got moved in on was willing to wait. Real patient, you understand? He waits till he's ready. You understand, Tom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. I saw you with a babe last night. I saw you kissing her. I overheard every word you said about her leaving. You followed. Well, she may be leaving, Bud, but you're not going to do any following.
I think you're sick, Stretch.
I ain't sick. But you're going to be sick, only you won't know about it.
You're not going to get it back by killing me.
Nobody ever walked out on me, and nobody ever will.
You can't take Mary to the chair with you, Stretch.
Come here, Tommy. Both been silly. Come on, let's sit down and smoke a cigarette.
What's going on up there, Josh?
Rocky, something's wrong up there.
An accident. Nobody can help an accident.
Judo. Judo, Stretch. You asked for it. You said you wanted me to teach you judo. Now you're gonna get your first lesson. What's the matter, Stretch? Don't you want your lesson?
Tom! Stretch! What's happening? Stop it! Stop it, you crazy fools! Stop it!
You know something, Stretch? If I go over, you're going with me.
Oh, no, Tommy. Let's be friends. Now, let's be friends.
You killed Casey, didn't you?
No! You did! I didn't mean to hurt him bad. He's got himself a tough break.
You know something, Stretch?
I didn't do it!
Stretch! Tom! Cut it out!
Look, we both said some bad things. Let's forget it, huh?
Okay. No tricks from down the way.
Ah!
It's a long way down. You want to make it alive, stay away from me.
He's going crazy, Rocky. What are we going to do?
Let's take it easy.
Where's Josh? Where are my boys?